Beautiful, dense, sticky, beautiful mountains. Love it. But let's show you how dense these girls are. They have started to fall over from some of the weight. They're in my Hydra Unlimited buckets. They fucking work awesome, along with the Current Culture Newts. But that's all I've used in this whole entire system, and I can grab any bud in here, and it is solid. Like, that's me squeezing it. It is solid as hell, any of these. There's no fluff in there, and then right off the bat, my hands are already starting to stick. But even on these guys, I come over here and I can squeeze these, and it is just very solid. Like, it's more pushing into my finger than it actually squishing. Now it's really starting to stick. That's all it takes. This one got a little bleached from the light. It was a little too close before I super cropped it. But once again, it's just very solid. And did I say they're frosty? They're frosty as hell. Just a whole sea of buds. And then the boot, most of this that's been grown in here was, I didn't have enough lighting when I first started this grow tent. I only had a 130 watt and I think a 200 watt light. They were from Fexita, just like this. They're off Amazon. I work with them. They have been great lights. I started using them on my own this spring. I had their 2 lights, whatever I used for my strawberries back here, and for some of my flowers that I was starting for outside. But like a month or 2 ago, I talked to them, and now I'm an affiliate or whatever, trying to get them sales, and me make a little bit of money. You guys get good deals because you get a discount. But anyway, majority of this grow, I only had a 260 watt light on this side. I had a 130 watt or whatever on the other side. And then maybe like 3 months ago or so, I ended up upgrading to this 800 watt. This 800 watt is $329. It's a great price, it's a great light, and you see what it's grown. Like, it has done work. And then over here, I also had Fexita lights. I had another 100 watt and another 400 watt. Over here, over 4 plants. I chopped the 2. But even those plants, like, it grew a majority of this plant off the 400 watt, or off half the 400 watt. I had another, I think one of these Bruce Banners was the other one over here. But also the Fexita light. And now I got this new one that I'm going to be working with, I think the company from High Grocer, JJD, 12 bar, 1200 watt, 4x6 bar light. And so far, like, this plant was probably about half that size. I spread out the branches a little bit since then, and this light has been working great so far. And I think that the website that they're setting it up for me to sell it on is finally getting close to being done, or is done. I think the final price they came out to for this light was about $700. But it has all the lights. You can connect like 500 of these lights together. And it also has its own controller over here, where I can control the spectrum. I can control everything about it. I can put the blue lights down or the red lights up or whatever, or the whole control. Plus I can do it all from my phone. And to be honest, it can do more things than what I know how to do. Even these girls down here, these are on FOUP. And they just look freaking fantastic. Still really solid. I wouldn't say quite as solid as the CC or the Current Culture H2O over here. But they look good. And I have my King Solomon, which I think I had a pH issue with the cocoa. Working on that, but the buds are still freaking great, solid, sticky.